Good morning, everybody. Hope you all are having a good day today. We are going to continue our shiny hunting. Shiny hunting for the shiny Buizel. So we're already at 1500. We're going to try and get to 1700 today, and we'll see what happens. So, hello, Fang. Hello, Lumpster. Hope everyone's doing well. Surely Wafer will shine today. I know, we gotta get Wafer. We gotta get our boy. Like, surely today. Surely today. So we'll see. Hope y'all been doing well. I've been busy. Very busy. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to keep track of IRL, but aside from that, I've been good. I've been having a lot of fun with you guys and stuff, and I'm excited to play Honkai Star Rail again. We're definitely going to play Honkai Star Rail again next week. However, I will say we probably might play Honkai Star Rail tomorrow instead of doing art. But we'll see. I've been super busy that it just almost like, I don't know, kind of burning me out of it on art. But maybe we'll do art, maybe we'll do Honkai Star Rail. It'll be tentative, so we'll find out when we get there. But yeah, we're going to do some Pokemon shiny hunting today. So yeah, yay. Let's switch on over and let's get started. We got lots of shiny hunt to do. Wow. Thank you for the shiny luck, Megan. Thank you. We'll get it today, guys. We'll do it. It'll happen. Oh. My screen just like, blah. Don't do that. Alright. For real this time, yeah. Today is the day. Everyone's feeling today's the day. We'll see. You guys were right last time, so. Okay, just making sure that everything is on. I always seem to forget. It's throwing me off now because the controller for Honkai Star Rail, the Xbox controller versus the Switch controller, the buttons are swapped. Like X and A are in the different positions, and A and B are swapped. So it's like confusing my brain. Yeah. It confused me a lot when I was playing Honkai, and now it's like confusing me going back. So why can't they just have the buttons at the same spot? Like why do we have to do it like this? I know some people are like, oh, but PlayStation just has it as symbols, not as like A, B, and C and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it works like I think better universally, but like they're still gonna like different systems are still the select button versus the back button, and it's like, okay, well, it's still the same problem, you know? Like, I don't know why we have to have them separate. I get it for different systems, but does the buttons have to really be like swapped? Like, why do we have to do that to my brain? Alright, we got Fang and Megan both saying today's the day. We got the Weasel cult thing going. Like, surely today will be the day we get the shine. Hi, Kate and Chad. Hi, Thomas. How's it going? Megan's like, yes. I love plugging my PlayStation controller on my PC and my Xbox controller button prompts show up. That's awesome. Annoying, but awesome. Going well. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. We're doing well as well, right, chat? We're having a good time. Be even better when we get the shiny. But we're having a good time. Nice, good, just chatting day. I do like doing these shiny hunting streams with you guys, because I definitely have more time to chat with the chat. But I do like playing the Honkai Star Rail game, but I do feel bad because I feel like I'm not paying as much attention to chat. And I don't know, I just feel like it's harder for you guys, but like, I don't know. I enjoy the game though. So, thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. I don't exactly have a cup that matches the color of Weasel, so I have like a light purple that's like the closest to the white. So it's something. I drink water. I gotta drink water. Yeah. But for those who haven't seen, I posted a lot of stuff on YouTube today. I didn't realize that I posted 2 things at the same time, but I did, so go check it out. Because I accidentally posted 2 things at the same time, so. But yeah. I got plenty of YouTube content for you guys after stream is over, so yeah. I'm tired today. Very, very tired today. So if we get the whistle early, I'm probably gonna end stream earlier because I'm gonna go take a nap. I watched the YouTube video and the short already. Good stuff. Yeah, thanks, Fang. I really liked the big video. It turned out really good. It was just really funny. I rewatched it again this morning. It was very nice. You'll like it, Megan. It's fun. Oh. Thank you for throwing items. And thank you. The stream was fun. Yeah, it was good. It was good. You'll like the ending, I think, the most, Megan. It was definitely, the puzzle game was it was so much fun. I want to do another one, Fanic, because it was the thing that cracked me up the most when we were playing through that stream was the fact that, like, so when you have the walkie-talkies in game, only one person can talk at a time. So if someone else is like in a dire situation and the other person's just still rambling on, you can't speak to them because it will not cut it off. So there's a few times where Panna was just like talking and just talking and talking, and I was like, Panna, you need to take breaks so I could cut in because I have information to give you. Oh, there was times where I was like, needed information, like, it's in towards the back of the video. It's like, okay, is the blood light on or off? Because I can't see from my end if it's on or off. So, like, I need to know if it's on or off. And she's, like, describing how, like, we don't need the blood light because of this and that. I'm like, I know we don't need it. I need to know if it's on or off. It was so funny. Like, I love Panna to pieces, but I was like, Panna, you have to stop freaking out because I need to give you information. Or I need information from you. Oh, it was so funny. It was a good time. The marionette was too good. Oh my gosh, the marionette, it was so funny because it was like, I was just so calm through everything that was happening with, like, on my end. And then suddenly something happens on her end and she's like losing it. And it's like, Panna, chill. Like, yeah. And she's just losing it. She's like, it's so creepy. And I looked at it after. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that bad. Like, could easily have been worse, but it was like, oh my goodness. Hydration! Thank you for the lurk. I shall hydrate. I'm assuming Panda doesn't do well with horror. I mean, I don't generally either. But like, it didn't look... a lot of the marionette thing was covered in shadow. So there wasn't much to be scared of because it was just like a black shadow with eyes. And like glowing eyes. And it didn't like look that scary to me. Like, some of the things like, let's imagine like some of the backroom monsters. Like the wire monster in the back rooms doesn't really scare me as much because it just looks like a bundle of wires. But like the dog and some of the other ones, those are a little scarier. Or even the face. Like, you know, those things are like, would creep me out. But like, the marionette didn't. So it was just like, that or it's like sudden movements and stuff. There's just one point where like something crawls in front of me in that YouTube video. And I literally like paused. Like, I was like, what was that? Like, those are the kind of things that like freak me out more. Like the jump scares. I'm not good at jump scares. I am very bad at like handling jump scares. But like, I don't know. Some of those things that just weren't scary for me. I think it was just like not as much can't do horror as much as more as different. It was different, like, not levels, but I interpreted it differently, I guess. Resident Evil Village goes hard. I'm sure. I've seen some clips of Resident Evil, and that's stuff I don't want to see again. Yeah, some was pretty mild in comparison to some of the real horror games. Yeah. Like, I see something that moving in front of me, and I said chills on my spine. Yeah. Yeah. Jump scares and just like little sneak attacks like that. That's what like makes me jump and makes me like, oh. But man, I will say, so I edit my own shorts, right? Like, I will say I stutter more than I think I do. Like, to me, it doesn't sound like I'm stuttering. But like, I stutter way more than I think I do. So there's a few times where I'm like talking and I'm not even including it. Because either I don't even know what I'm saying, or like I just stuttered like so many times, I'm like, just leave it out. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I won't even like caption it because it looks so bad. Like, I don't notice it till I'm putting in closed captions. And like, because I have the automated generated closed captions and I just edit it. But like, it's there and it's like 4 times I say the same word and I'm like, why? Well, I don't even notice I do that, but I do. It's just like, oh. It's like kind of embarrassing, but like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I knew I kind of stutter over my words a little bit, but I didn't think it was that bad. Apparently sometimes I have pretty decent stutter moments. So. It is what it is. Well, let's get the shiny today. Let's get it. Let's get it going. I'm excited. Let me out. Shiny will show itself today. Both Meg and I said it, so surely it'll happen. Yeah, fairly surely. Which means we'll get it before 1700. So that's the goal. Shiny today or the NPCs get it. I mean, if we get the shiny today, then the NPCs will get it. Because we'll be battling them. So it's kind of the other way around. Bum, 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 bum. Whee, oink. Nice weather out today. Good day to take an outside nap. Keep finding myself helping to the music. Why does it have to be so good? It is, I know. I keep doing that too every once in a while. It's good music. But that just makes it fun, I think, if it's like good like that. So yeah. I'm glad you're liking the emotes, guys. It makes me really happy. I was looking at analytics yesterday, I think. It was yesterday? Yesterday or Wednesday. And I noticed that I was looking at some of like the more popular ones. I'm really excited to see the end of the year this year. See which ones were the most popular analytic wise. Which were the most popular emotes among you guys. So it's not good weather in my area. It's been rainy the past few hours. Aww. Rain can be good though. Especially if you need it. Good for the grass. No flowers. I just like the smell of rain. That's understandable. Sunny where I'm at for once. It's been raining all week, so kind of sunny today. Although it's like super clear sunny, which usually means it's gonna rain again probably tomorrow or later tonight. So more rain. Kind of need it though. Gotta grow the flowers and stuff. Graves it until you mow the lawn for the third time this week. That is true. That's very true. And in my yard, there's spots where it like it gets collected and it's just a muddy mess. Like I mowed on Wednesday before stream, and I was covered in mud, like from the knees down. Like it was just so bad. Like, it just gets so muddy. But you know, you gotta do it. It gets too tall, then you really just can't cut it. Whoa, there's a glitch there. Weasel, I need you to be shiny. Take me to your child. If it's not your leader, then take me to your child. Your golden egg. The golden child. Sure, the shiny is the leader, right? Well, I don't know. Is it the leader, or is it just the tiny little, like, child that's, like, hiding within them? They're all protecting. you imagine if like there was some glitch or something where like Dialga or Palkia would summon if you were in a grass spot or like any kind of mythical would summon if you just were in a one singular grass spot for just too long. That'd be kind of crazy. You're like, all right, I've been summoned. The person's been here for way too long. Could be interpreted either way, really. Yeah. Whatever you wish it to be, the tiny child or the big leader. We'll have to see how it acts. Thank you for the shiny luck fang. The glitch happens on your first battle. That would be interesting. Can you imagine if they had like all the shinies, like if they made a game where all the shinies are in one patch of grass, like a patch of grass like this big, but it's only shinies. But it's every single shiny in the game. So you can't get the shinies anywhere else except for the one patch of grass. So you can get Dialga, you can get a Bidoof, you can get a Pachirisu. Like, can you imagine? That would be so wild. That would be interesting, yeah. People would be spending a lot of time in that grass. I wonder how well people, shiny hunters, would do insanity-wise if they're stuck in a singular patch of grass for like 400 shiny Pokemon. 6 shiny Bidoofs. I mean, it'd be like a gacha pull, but in like a set of grass without any money involved. I wish my tornadoes would shine already. I estimate that I'm already double over odds. Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew that you were in for a long one just as I knew that I was in for a long one here. I'm already double what I was last time. Like way over double than what the number I had last time. So, not over odds, but I'm double the amount of encounters I had with Turtwig. So, I was able to get a shiny Rockruff in Scarlet and Violet. That's cool. I'd love to get a shiny own tempo Rockruff at some point. That'd be cool. I don't really know how to do that, but I know you can get own tempo Rockruff in Scarlet and Violet. I know there's encounters for it, like outbreaks and stuff for it too. Not what I meant to do, but we can attack one. Why not? End up breeding for my shiny own type of Rockruff. That's awesome. Nick's Funhouse. Hi, hi. Hi, how's you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's a fun name. Gotta find the shiny, gotta find the shiny. Shiny Boizel. I don't remember how many eggs that Blue Pupper took me, but I believe it was under 100. That's pretty lucky, though. Can you breed own tempo Rockruff to guarantee it being own tempo? Or would it still have the chance of being like the other abilities? Or is it guaranteed own tempo? I'm good, thanks. Been looking for a bit. Oko sent me your way. Aw, tell Oko I said thank you. And I hope she's doing well. Yep, it's classified guaranteed owned. It's guaranteed owned tempo because it's classified as a different form. Oh, interesting. I see. That's nice. It makes it easy, at least, to breed it for it. Because I feel like it would be, like, really hard to get otherwise. So. She's recommend you for a spot in SMP. Is that, like, a Minecraft server thing? Like, I'm not very knowledgeable in the game world, so I'm guessing it's a Minecraft thing, because it sounds familiar. Yes, okay. That'd be fun. I would love to join. I just caught dust form Lycanroc and used it to breed for it. That's smart. Wait, can you find Lycanroc in the wild in Scarlet Violet? I thought you couldn't. You can? Oh. I have to look where that is. I've never seen a Lycanroc as when I'm playing through Scarlet and Violet. Interesting. Shall add you to the list. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You can also get an outbreak for dust form Lycanroc, but it's so annoying. I mean, with how long it took me to get the like outbreak for Turtwig, yeah, I can bet it'll take its time. Dust time only lasts for like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, I do know that like dusk is like super short too. So even if you get the outbreak, it probably won't last long. Probably not enough for you to like kill them all and stuff. Still no shiny Weasel? Not yet, Lapis. Not yet. We're still looking. We're still looking, but everyone's saying it's gonna happen today, so we're hoping. We're hoping. It is a specific shiny. We're looking for Weasel, but if we get the other ones, I'm not gonna complain, like, because those are also good Pokemon, but we are specifically looking for Weasel. So I want a good water type on the team. We're doing a shiny only run. I feel like this would drive me nuts. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm chatting with you guys in chat, I would go nuts as well. Also helps to have like the number for me. Some people don't like having a counter, but it helps for me because it helps me know how long I've been doing it for, and it gives me a good sense of time for like hunts and stuff. Even though technically they're all different, it's a comforting thought. Why did that kick me out? There it goes. I love these models in this game. I know not everyone was into it, but I loved these models. They're so cute and they're just so round and bright and colorful, and it's very nice. I'm very excited for the models in ZA. They're gonna be really nice. Thank you for the shiny luck. Megan, thank you, thank you. Give me another one. There we go. We've been getting lots of Weasels, so that's good. But we gotta get it to not just be Weasel. We need a shiny one. As long as I get to hear you say Buizel, I'm good. What's wrong with me saying Buizel? That's how you say it. Am I saying it funny? Ugh. Can't confirm what? What is happening? What are we confirming? That's how you say it. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, like, what the heck are you saying, Megan? You're supposed to be on my side. Oh my goodness. It sounds cute when you say it, that's all? It's not like I'm saying Weasel. Like I'm just saying Weasel. I'm like, you know, just how you say it. Oh my goodness, I'm being bullied. Yeah, everyone say hi to Megan. Hi, Megan! Yeah. Megan briefly informed me of unfortunate Nuzlocke events. I think it's been eating away at poor Megan. We did lose a lot of mods in the last run. Did I kill any in the last run, Megan? I don't remember if any of them were my deaths. We lost a starter. We lost Kyle. We lost Dead. No, we didn't lose Dead. We lost Shinji. We lost Kyle, Shinji, the starter, which was Crush, and there's another one. I don't know what the other one was. Like on the tip of my tongue, though. We lost 6 or 7 yesterday. I lost Mike. That was definitely my fault. That was on episode 2. I lost Mike. That was me. All me. I was not planning that well. I don't think I lost any other ones, though, but I can remember. It's okay, it happens. You're both still amazing. Oh, thanks. You know, it does happen though. It just it's just how the cookie crumbles. We'll get more encounters as we go. Who knows, maybe we'll get like a Dialga, Pokia, or Reshiram or Zekrom. Not that Megan wants to see another Zekrom after what happened last time. Not another Zekrom and another Wobbuffet. Yeah, we lost 3 to Zekrom, 1 to Wobbuffet, and 1 to Wynot, I think. Last run. So we lost a lot. We lost Mike. I think we definitely lost, I think, more than 6. I don't know what the other one was. I'm missing someone, but it's all right. It's all right, Megan. It's okay. Zekrom was a beast. It's harder when you just don't have anything against like that particular typing, and it's got like super strong damage moves. Gliggles, the guy, Gligar and Cubchoo, yeah. You know what? I think I killed Gliggles, yeah. I don't remember what it was for, what it was from though. I scrubbed through the video last night. You think I would like remember? Because I was making clips last night, but I don't remember. That's all right. Yeah, we lost Gliggles. Yeah. We lost a bunch of mons. It was pretty brutal, but it's alright. Megan was crashing out though. It was kind of funny. I didn't mean to laugh. I don't mean to be mean, but I don't think I've ever heard her make her car crash out like that. It was definitely an experience. It's okay, Megan. We'll do better next time. We'll be ready. Lots of hugs for Megan. Yeah, hugs. We'll get some great counters, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll get an Espeon encounter. That'd be fantastic. Because Espeon's pretty good late game. A lot of the evolutions are pretty good late game. I have done Nuzlocke before. I've done several before. I don't know how many Megan's done before, but I've done several. You've done a few as well? Okay. I wasn't sure. I know this is your first Soul Link. This is like my second or third. But third actually, I think. No, actually. Yeah, this is my third. Sorry, I had to count. First one on stream though. First one with an audience. I was gonna try it. I always wanted to try the random mods. Yeah, they're fun. It definitely makes it a lot more surprising that way. But it's funny because you go into a gym and you're like, okay, it's a poison type gym. I gotta prepare for the poison type gym. I need something that's good against poison. And then you realize it's randomized, so it's not gonna be a poison type gym. You may still have a poison type, but it also could have any other type. So it kind of throws you off. But it makes it unpredictable, so it kind of makes it almost a little more stressful because you can never know what's gonna happen. And when you see a legendary, you're automatically like, oh, like it hurt. Can imagine. Don't know how doing mods work. Yeah. I'm not really too smart into those kind of things, but I can work out a few things. Ah yes, the poison for the poison gym. The gym is poison, that poison. All of the poison. All of it. I will take it all so that no one else shall be hurt. That made me think of the honey badger, which is immune to poison. I wonder, is there a honey badger Pokemon? Or Pokemon. VTuber? Is there a honey badger VTuber? Actually, is there a honey badger Pokemon too, actually, now that I'm asking that question too? Good question. I don't know. Surely, right? Yeah. Surely. For both, right? Yeah, we don't have a snowy owl Pokemon, and I would like a snowy owl Pokemon. That would be nice. Oh yeah, I guess Linoon is kind of like a badger. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. But wait, but Zigzagoon is a raccoon. Ice flying snowy owl, yes. I need an ice flying snowy owl, like with like crystally wings or something. I don't know, I need something. Pokemon, you gotta give it to me. Zangoose? Oh, Zangoose, yeah. That's cool. I wonder if there's a honey badger or a snowy owl VTuber though. Questions we ask now. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there is one. One honey badger VTuber. Interesting. That's definitely one that's not as popular. There's apparently a snowy owl VTuber too. That's kind of pretty. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's not, hey, new idea. Yeah. Zangoose, because the whole rival with Viper. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. Some underrated ones. Who's me? Yawned. Almost at 1600. We're getting there. Whee. At this point, I would capture a weasel and paint the dumb thing. Nah. Can't be fake gold. He's got to be real gold. Be like Achilles. Get him all in except for his little tubey thing or his side fin, and he'll be turned into gold. Or his weakness. And glitter for sparkles, yeah. Dunk a bunch of glitter. Glitter. Sparkly. Wafer. Come here, my boy. Don't you want to be my friend? I thought you want to be my friend. I want to be your friend. Can we just be friends? That would be nice. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend, yeah. Friends till the end. We'll attack, why not? They could need a shiny cape model. Okay, I was actually talking about that. If I was like a shiny, I think it would just be like the difference would be like the purple in my hair would be a different color. So what color do you think it would probably be? Would you guys think it'd be better if it was blue or if it was pink as a shiny? Because I was thinking about making a model like that. I think that would be really fun. Alright, look, I'll make a poll for you guys. What would Kate's shiny color be? And I mean like an icy blue versus like pastel pink. But I'm just gonna put pink and blue because that's just easier than me typing out a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. Poll started. But I would love to have like that and then have like animated sparkles as well coming off the model, so then it's like sparkly. Yeah, I would love to do that at some point. I'll take a shiny model. Yeah, vote in the poll. It's free. And I love to hear your opinion. on a shiny color for moi. Or like a pastel pink or an icy blue. I think blue would be very pretty. I know, I was thinking blue originally, and then I was like, but pink could be nice too. So I was actually like, I don't know. I wait to hear y'all's opinion. Y'all's opinion. Yeah, ice type, I feel. I mean, I do like winter a lot, so. Kate Winter Blossom. That's actually a really pretty name. Winter Blossom outfit. I like that. The shiny form could just be like the winter outfit. Because it never said I had to have like the same like outfit colors. Like, you know. Can I have like white roses and like dark blue roses too? It'd be so pretty. Yeah, that'd be fun. That could be really cool, yeah. I like where your head is, Megan. Yeah. I'd have to save up for rigging for that outfit, but I could easily make one. That could be fun. I fear it would be lost if it weren't attached. What do you mean? Oh, my head. Oh. I was like, what? What would be lost? Oh my goodness, Megan. Oh, poll ended. Blue. Everyone wants blue. Not a single person voted for pink. Okay. Alright, then. Guess shiny color would be blue. I have to draw it out and see what it looks like. Maybe I'll give you guys sneak peeks in, for like a sub goal or something in Discord. I have to talk with my rigger Amy Desuka. I wouldn't know how to make the sparkles work, but that'd be fun. Just have it like around the blue part of the hair, like the sparkles just kind of go off. That'd be fun. Almost like the hair is crystally. He's back. Hello, Absol. Hope you're doing well today. Nope, not really. Well, we talked about what my shiny color would be if I was a shiny, and the answer was blue. So everyone said like an icy blue instead of the purple in my hair. So yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I think I would go good with the green too, like on my eyes and my ears. So that actually works really well. Winter model when? Okay, guys, I gotta have money in order to do a winter model. Like, I can design it, obviously, and I can draw it, obviously, but, like, I still need money for rigging. Rigging ain't cheap. But if we end up doing well and get successful enough by the end of the year, I will get you guys a winter model by the end of this year or by the beginning of next year. So we gotta work hard. But I would love to do that for you guys. Hey, I take it seriously. You know, I do want to do a winter model at some point. I can't promise anything soon is the only thing. But I do want to eventually do a winter model. My kind of thought process this year was to, like, in the background, try and definitely take a break, because I'm kind of like taking a break from doing my own model again, but I want to kind of make a couple extra models, so then when I have the funds, I can just go straight into rigging them. Hold on one sec, check. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. But yes, I do make my own models. I made this model. I drew it. Drew it all myself. I just didn't rig it. I paid someone else to rig it. I didn't know how to do rigging, and I really wanted some nice rigging. So yeah. Yeah, I drew Megan's, and I drew Panna's, and I drew Taiga's as well. Pretty much everyone in my recommended I drew. I didn't draw Okumi's, though, because Okumi's is 3D. But I would love to draw a model for Okumi one day if she would let me. Because I think, from what I understand, 3D models are basically 2D drawn, but then they're, like, slapped onto, like, a 3D, like, form. So theoretically, I could easily, because I do have a back illustration of my model, I could save up and get a 3D model, because I already have the art for it. Oh, hold on one sec. And yes, I do male models. Gambic. But yes, I do male models. I'm actually working on one in the background for someone else. So yeah, I do male models. I'm not as used to it yet because I'm like doing this first one, but I do male models, yes. So if someone wanted to commission me for a male model, I could do it. Where are you really? Yeah, I kind of give details, but yep. It's a work in progress. We'll definitely keep that in mind. Very excited to see when it can be revealed. Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I really want one of my artwork pieces to be turned into a 3D model because I think that'd be so fun. Thank you, Lapis. Hope you have a good day. Almost to 16,000 or 100. I keep thinking 1,000 in my brain. There's another zero there that I'm missing. 1,600. I don't know. I get 16,000. That would be crazy. Thank you for the shiny like Megan. Thank you, thank you. It will happen eventually. It'd be insane if it took 16k encounters. Oh my gosh, I would lose my mind. Like that's when it's too many. I would love to see it before 1600 even. Yeah, me too. Pick a number, any number. Less than 1700. $16k would be crazy. Like you may actually have better odds for wonder training at that point. Oh, I think I for sure would have better odds wonder training. I have better chance of chat giving me a shiny Weasel from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl than doing it this way. If we got that high. Like that would be insane. We'd be hunting for them for you. Yeah. I think you guys would just have better luck than me at that point if that was the case. Like, oh my goodness. Fun fact, I actually have a signed shiny Weasel from BDSP. Well, I'm not surprised. And like, it's Yufang. You'll have to let us know when you get your shiny Tornadus. I'm sure it'll happen soon. Maybe today is the day for you, Fang. You'll get your shiny Tornadus finally. Of course, you'll be the first one to know. Yeah. Excited to see that notification in the video game chat. I don't know why my brain said VTuber gaming. No, video game chat. I mean, yeah, it is. Yeah. Your brain malfunctioned for a sec. It does that a lot. It's a common occurrence. Got away safely. All right, almost at 1600. Next one, 1600. Bam, 1600 even. Imagine we got it then. That would have been insane. That would have been hype. That would have been really hype. That would have been crazy. I eventually need to get back to shiny hunting on the Switch, but there isn't that much that really interests me. I mean, I can understand that. Especially if it seems like it's too easy. Some people don't like it because it's too easy, but I like it because it's more accessible. More people can kind of enjoy the shiny hunting, and I think it just lets more people want to enjoy it. And if they want to try themselves at a harder challenge like I am, then they can do it. So I think it's fun in that regard. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. We can attack it, that's fine. I should probably heal Twiggy. Poor Twiggy needs some healing. I'll be hunting Violet a year later in the year. That'll be the Destiny Mark stuff. Oh yeah, that's fun. I tried doing that. I was able to get a shiny, but I wasn't able to get the Destiny Mark. Got shiny Psyduck. It was fun. I'm not really into the Mark stuff too much because it just seems like a lot, and it's confusing to me in a way. So Gonna go for a member of the Tisserina line and the level 100 Magikarp. Oh, the level 100 Magikarp, I've seen people to go for it. That's fun. That one is really fun. Because it reminds me of like this resort area here, but it's instead in that one little patch of pond. Be pretty cool. Be so fun to have a level 100 with a destiny mark. Yeah, I've seen people try to do that. Crazy, but good luck. Big yawn. You should know by now that I don't enjoy doing insane challenges. Yeah, but that's a fun one too. Maybe a bit insane, but still fun. And I can agree that sometimes the more insane they are, the more fun they are. Just because it's more out there and not many people are doing it. So when you do get it, it's just more satisfying to do it. Or to get it. Like, that's kind of how I felt with, like, the Turtwig one. Like, not too many people do the suitcase challenge because it's long and annoying, and I can see why. But when you do it, it's so much fun to have the satisfaction to be like, yeah, I completed it. And I have, like, video proof, you know? I completed it, you know? It's fun. Tried for Magikarp last year, too, but no luck then. Well, you could always reset the clock, too. So you can keep hunting for it. Sorry I'm yawning so much. Trying not to. It feels like cheating. I mean, yes and no. I mean, when I got that shiny Psyduck, I got it technically a few days after my birthday, but that's because I learned about the Destiny Mark stuff like after my birthday. So I went back just to have like a day to do it. So I was able to get a shiny right away, but I wasn't able to get the Destiny Mark. So if I waited a year, I would not have remembered it, so. $16.06. Fun number. I do think some of those mark things are cool, though. They're just fun. Like an extra fun little Easter egg in the games. A jumbo mark shiny Alolan Sandslash that was caught with a beast ball. That's cool. That's fun. These are my most prized shiny from Violet. I would see why. That's pretty cool. I keep looking. So the screen in front of me is like the viewer count and stuff, and the follower count. I keep looking at that and thinking that's the encounters. I'm like, we did more than just 8 encounters. No, it's on this side. It's on this screen. Hey, what's up? We're doing good. We're doing all kinds of good. We're looking for a shiny Weasel. We're at 1610 encounters. Thank you for the shiny luck, Absol. Hope you're doing well, Kai. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the head pass. Thank you. Into 2 beast balls catch. That's awesome, Fang. Yeah, we're just hanging, Shiny hunting. All the fun stuff. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Busy as usual, but I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm just at that time period in my life where it's just like everything is always busy and you're always like somewhat stressed and you're just trying to like continuously run on this treadmill that's never gonna stop. But eventually it will stop, so. But yeah. I mean, I like to be kept busy, but there's a point where you're like exhausted. But I'll figure it out. Decided to beat it up. Felt like we need to beat a few up. Come out, Weasel. Hello. Where are you? Where is you? I feel you. My exam period is coming closer and closer for me, and although it begins in 6 weeks, I'm already stressed as heck. Yeah, I can believe that. Exams are tough, but study hard and you'll do really well. And even if you don't, laugh it off. I think you'll do really good, Kai, so no worries. You got this. You got this. Yeah. I believe. You got this. You'll tackle those exams and submission them into dirt. I don't know where I was going with that, but you get the idea. You'll beat them up. You got it. Not my greatest compliment, but it's okay. Not very well worded, but yeah, the message was sent. Hey, Beetle Eyes. What? You're supposed to be gone. I won't see you anymore. Let me leave. Thank you. Boink. I feel like when we get to the first like 50, it's like super fast, and then we get to like the second half and it's like super slow. Like, is that just me, or is that for you guys too? Like, we've been here already for like an hour and a half, but it does not feel like we've been here for an hour and a half. It just goes by so fast. Time is illusion, as I always say. I mean, yeah. It feels like it sometimes. Like, suddenly it's like, we're done. It's like, okay. Come on, Weasel. We're gonna get here before 2K. Today is the day. Like, pretty much literally, because time just flies during your streams. Yeah. Time is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy. I hope so. Unfortunately, one of those people who chill hard during... I'm one of those people who chill hard during the semester and then try to catch up on everything in the end. Oh no! You gotta be able to keep up. You got this. Just do your homework and study hard and you've got it. You'll be good. Although if you're trying to catch up the whole time, then at the very least, if you catch up, then you'll have it all kind of like fresh in your brain. So you could also overwhelm yourself. So please take good care. It's important to study hard, but it's important to also have breaks for food and sleep. And sleep. Sleep really does help. Oh, whoa. There's a cardinal at the window. Super pretty. She's right there. Oh, hello, Mr. Birdie. Whoa. Right there. It's like so close. I don't know what he's doing, but it's right there. Eating rocks. Okay. There he goes. Sure, Mr. Bird. Eat rock. That's fine. That was pretty, though. I never just had a cardinal that come that close to me. I mean, we were in the between a piece of glass, but still. Very cool. Cardinals are so pretty. They're just bright red birds, and they're just, man, the vibrant color is so pretty. Everybody wanted to say hi. He did. He just wanted to say hi. Say hi, eat some rocks, and leave. If possible, let's see if we can get to 1,750. And maybe we could do like 250 next time to get to 2,000. That should be pretty good. We'll see. Depends on time. I could probably go for about 2 more hours. Hopefully, you don't have to go that far, though. Yeah, we'll see. I hope we don't have to go that far, but we'll see. Wait for it to show up at any minute. He could. Any minute, any second. Any day. Any week. Any year. Hopefully not. Any month. Hopefully this month. We shall see. Only time will tell. Only Dialga knows. Poke already knows it's gonna happen in one of these grass patches, so she already knows. Okay, it's probably just because of the blue and the pink colors, but did anyone else ever think of Dialga Poke as like the he and the she? Like Poke is the she and Dialga is the he? Probably just the colors in my brain for that, but I can see it. I always wonder why shiny hunters deliberately choose more pain and don't hunt using methods or in Scarlet and Violet. Now that means an accusation. No, you're good. I'm just doing this because I want to do a shiny only run, and this is the only Switch game that you can do that in because all the other starters are shiny locked in the other games. So it works here. Pink used to be a male color. I don't think it really was a male color. It's really just I think it's always been a girl color. It's just also been associated with cancer and stuff. And in general, like blue, like when you think of blue, blue is generally a male color unless it's like a very like icy or very light blue. Then usually some people consider that in some ways to be a girl color or a baby boy color. Because even now, like you look at baby boy, baby girl kind of stuff, a lot of it's like pink versus blue kind of thing. I think it's just how everyone's brains have been trained. So I don't think it's ever really been anything like that. But guys, like when you get older though, it doesn't matter. Like there's a lot of guys that like pink. Like pink, like a couple years ago, I think pink Crocs used to be a big thing. So a bunch of guys were all wearing pink Crocs or something. But like pink's also like the association with cancer, so like people wear it for cancer awareness and stuff too. So it's just a color. You can do whatever the heck you want. I mean, to be honest, shinies kind of lost their worth because of how easy it is to ugh. Wow, let me try that again. Shinies have kind of lost their worth because of how easy it has become to get one. Actually, I disagree. I think when people are like, oh, it's lost its worth because, like, in general for anything, when like, oh, it's lost its worth because it's so much easier to get, I don't think that's the case. I think if it was like, even at one point rare, it still becomes like rare. Because even here, even if in Scarlet and Violet, it's still relatively hard to get one in Scarlet and Violet. It's not like you walk out and you see a bunch of them all the time. So it's still very rare. So it still has its worth. And it's also, you're still actively hunting for it. Or when you get surprised by one, it still has its worth. I don't think it's lost its worth. And I think when people think of those things, it mostly refers to like cards and card games and stuff. When a card that was really rare now becomes but yeah, so like, yeah, it's just, I don't think, like, even if like a really rare card or a card that used to be really rare becomes common now, I don't think it's still lost its worth, because the reason it's probably become common is because it was so popular because it was rare. Now it's common and people can all get to enjoy how, like, it's still amazing, you know? Like, it's still, people are looking at it for the artwork, they're looking at it for just how pretty it is, or even just like how good the card is, you know. I think it doesn't really ever, I don't think it ever really lost its worth, because it was something that was remembered by its time or by its peak. So kind of like saying like Pokemon Platinum or something has lost its worth because now like it's not as unique of a function as it used to be, but it's still for its time was very unique. And so it still stays unique because it was something that was just unique to its time. So I think that's kind of the thing. I think people are really kind of weird about that, and I don't think anything really loses its value, because the people who enjoyed how rare it was or how cool it was in its time still think it's that cool because of its time. Like, it's just something that I think it always stays the same. And yeah. Kai Kate just did 364 runs to try to find the darn thing. I'm pointing out more in the direction of PLA and Silent Valley. I still think it's harder to find in each of those games. They're easier than some of these games, but they're still hard to find. The only reason shinies are more common in Scarlet and Violet is because of how many spawns you can get at the time. While in the older games, there's one at a time, the odds are still 4,096. I agree. That's the other thing, too. It's not as much that it's easier. It's just... Because, like, I mean, in PLA, at least you have the shiny sound, but in Scarlet Valley, you don't, so it's almost harder in a different way. You have to actually know it looks different. Some of them are really, really hard to tell. Like Slowpoke. So, it could be right in front of you and you'd have never known. And just walk right past it. So, you know, I still think they are very rare and are still very for their time. And also the other thing is, not every Pokemon is available shiny in those games. So there's others that are still rare. So I still think the argument still stands that it's still good. They're still just as much worth as they were before. I still need to hunt Slowpoke at some point. I'm gonna be sure. I'm sure gonna be doing that in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, that'd be fun. You're gonna do the SOS encounters for that, because that'd be cool. I like watching people do SOS encounters. It's very interesting. I kind of want to try it at some point, but I have to do my own research and stuff for it. I've never done SOS method before, so it'll be fun. I think it'll be lots of fun. And it looks like a fun method. A lot of people enjoy SOS hunting when you talk to a shiny hunter. A lot of them is their favorite method of hunting. It's like saying XP share ruin Pokemon. No, they just make grinding less bad. I agree. 100% agree. I know some people don't like how in BDSP you can't turn off the XP share, and I can understand that because I like being able to turn it on and off in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Because then if you had like one that was over leveled, you can just like level up, or one that was like super behind, the rest were like, you can just focus on the one. But I do like having the XP share that just shares to all the Pokemon, because it just makes it so much easier. Like, grinding was just crazy in the old games. It was exhausting. I remember grinding as a kid in Platinum or in the Black and White Gen 5 games, like, ugh. Not fun. Not always fun. It was sometimes it was a lot, and it was just exhausting. Even in X and Y, it was not even that easy. Grinding has definitely been a thing that everyone's always been exhausted by. I mean, in all Pokemon games, you do have to do a little bit of grinding, but it does become exhausting after a while if you do too much of it. Because then at that point, you're doing more grinding than you are playing the game, and that's when people were like not as happy about it. So when they fixed that, people got to enjoy the game more and do just a little bit of grinding. So the ratio was better. Weasel. Thank you for the head pats. We'll get it eventually, guys. We'll get it. Whee! Today's the day after all. We shall see. I hope so, but you never know. The Murkrow hunt will be fun, though. Well, sure, also will do dual hunting, but we also will have... deal with Cheryl, should we find it. Sorry for the yawn. We'll have to do it at night, because we have to do it after 8 p.m. Or I'll have to reset the clock. So it'll be crazy. Does anyone know if a Pokemon can get more XP if it's only the only one in the party, or if there's no XP share, or the XP share given to other Pokemon just be lost? I don't think it's... I don't know. I think it's... Because I remember in the older games, it used to be split. So if you had if you had an XP share, it used to only work on one Pokemon, and it would split the XP share in half, and not in half perfectly, but probably about like 60-40. 40 would go to the XP share Pokemon, and then 60 would go to the Pokemon that was actually in battle. And if you had another Pokemon you swapped out, I think it was like another small percentage, like maybe 5% to the Pokemon that was in for a few minutes, and then it switched out. So I think it was like a percentage kind of thing in the older games. I don't know if it's the case in these games. How the XP share is split, but I think in this one it's just it goes to everyone no matter what. But I don't know how it was in like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, XP share wise. I always thought it was all going to the one Pokemon if you turn the XP share off, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let me do this last encounter right here, and then I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. Alright, you guys can hang out with this weasel real quick while I be right back. Boop. I'm back. E. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Alright. Let's do 100 more encounters and see what happens today. That's the plan. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the shiny luck thing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank ya. $15 shiny luck you can get? Yeah. Numbers are getting pretty high. I'm excited for the dual hunt with Murkrow. That'll be fun. Wafer needs to show themselves. Yeah, they do. Wafer! My boy. Can I just say also, it's crazy that you can only get Buizel in this one little grass patch. Like, that's basically it. It's pretty much just Valley Windworks, like, that's it. It's kind of crazy. Weasel. Bidoof, I mean. Bidoof. Whoops. Making progress, making progress. We're getting there. Kind of like getting to milestones. You're like, get there, and then we'll 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 get there. Yeah, we need our boy Wafer. Just think, Wafer, the sooner you get here, the sooner I can take our fun little Murph dog on a nice walk. And I'm sure he'd be very happy about that. And Twiggy won't have to be lonely anymore. Yes, and Twiggy won't have to be lonely anymore. For sure. The poor little guy, yeah. He just needs a friend, man. Don't you want to be his friend? Don't be mean. Be his friend. And be my friend. Be all our friends. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. You know you want to. Join us. Ah. Poor little guy. The poor little guy. I thought you're actually starting a cult now. Oh, we got our little Buizel like circle over here. Our Buizel summoning circle. Come on, Buizel squad, work faster. I need you guys to work hard. Buizel squad. Just tested it. XP seems to get lost when the party is not full. Maybe. Monkey Gaming, yo. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Monka Gaming. Hello, Onkumi. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for lurking from the flowers. Shiny hunting Buizel? Yep. Shiny hunting for the Buizel. We're at 1,668 encounters so far. Lots and lots. Our goal is to either get it today, obviously, or to get to 1,750. $1,750 encounters. 1,750. However you want to say it. Same number. 1,750. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Whee! Dum 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 dum. Hopefully one of us gets our shiny today. Yeah, hopefully. Here's hoping. Be even better if we both did. But we'll see. Indeed, it would be amazing. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna get the weasel. Weasel. I believe it. As you should, it will shine. It'll come. I believe it'll come eventually. Just have to believe. We'll get our boy wafer. Or girl. Everyone thinks it's gonna be a girl, so we'll get our girl wafer. Wait, we'll get all... I'm trying again. We'll get our girl wafer. There we go. Way too early to lose hope. Yeah. Cannot lose hope yet. The dark patch, the darkness. Is it like the darkness, or losing darkness? It's not gonna be in the darkness. You got this. We got this. Let's go. If we can get to 1700 before the 2 hours and 30-minute mark. That's the plan. This tornado, while it's taking a while, will not break me. I believe, Fang. You'll get the tornadoes. You'll get it. It'll happen. When it does, you'll be so happy. Is that a maybe? Let me show you. Is that maybe a Kate cutie I see? It is indeed. It's good to see you too, Fana. How's it going? Did you see the new YouTube video that came up on my channel today? Good, I just got up. The puzzle, We Were Here highlights has been published. You should go check it out. Ooh, sure, Libby looking, oh no. It's good, it's really funny. I think you'll like it. I think you should know since you're in it. But I'm glad you just had a good night's sleep. Hopefully you will be able to rest a bit today. Should I run? Nah, you'll be good. If I didn't break from the partner Cat Pikachu, it took me 26k encounters, and I won't break from this either. Dang, that's insane. I did get a good night's sleep. That's good, Panna. I'm glad. You got this, Fang. You got this. I don't think it'll take that long. You got this. Are you doing this in, you're doing this Oras, right? Off Sapphire, I think. Or are you doing this in, Ultra Wormholes? Ultra Sun? Okay, you're doing an Ultra Sun. I'm guessing you already are at the wormhole and you're just resetting, so. You got this. You got it. You'll be good. The wormholes are supposed to give, like, super good encounter rates, so. I enjoy wormhole hunting. I have not gotten that far in Ultra Sun. I want to finish Ultra Sun so I can, or Ultra Moon for me, so I could do that. But it sounds like fun. I've seen like a bunch of people doing it and it looks like a lot of fun. Then again, full odds hunts in general are fun. That's fair. I mean, I'm enjoying this even though it's gone so long. Like, I'm enjoying it. I think it's helpful that I'm like not doing it every day straight though, because I think I would probably go insane. Like, I'm actually taking breaks between it and stuff like that. I mean, that makes it take a little longer in a way, but I still like it. It's still fun. Probably quiz one here, but I do not take breaks from my hunts. I mean, you know, some people like to take breaks, some people don't. It's up to them. And if you enjoy not taking breaks, then that's what you enjoy. So, I probably enjoy taking breaks and doing other things though. I like to jump away between all kinds of stuff. Aside from food and sleep. Well, food and sleep is important, so I hope you're taking breaks for food and sleep. So I was watching a video about someone reacting to the Honkai Star Rail and Fate collab, and someone was saying like, talking about like Shiro Emiya and Rinto Saka possibly being in the game, or like a Gilgamesh skin. And I was like, but it was like rumors and stuff, and I was like, I don't know about them doing a Gilgamesh skin. I feel like if they do Gilgamesh, it's gonna be like an actual playable character. They'll probably do like, if they're gonna do any other servants next, I feel like it'd be Kulain and Gilgamesh, because they're like the most popular ones. But aside from that, I think if they do include Shiro and Rin, I don't think they'll be playable characters. I feel like they'll be story characters, because we do know that there is a story, like a Fate story, but we don't know obviously what the story is, but we do know there is a Fate kind of story. So yeah, Gilgamesh is such a cool character. It would be really cool if they added him also. People are saying, okay, I don't like Gilgamesh. I'm sorry, I am probably in the minority. I am not a fan of Gilgamesh, but I recognize that he is a very, very popular character. So, yeah, he would definitely be, like, I think one of the next ones. If the collab goes well, that'd probably be like the next one they add in, like for sure. Oh no, not the Fate story. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Because, I mean, like, in a business standpoint, if a collab does well, like, do more, you know? Because that's good for business. So, I think they're probably kind of going to wait and see what happens. Because I think that's a smart business tactic. Just like how confident Gilgamesh is in everything he says. I mean, I can respect the confidence, but, bro, he is just too snarky for me. Can't stand him. Like, I just, to the point where I'm rolling my eyes after a while what he's saying, and I'm like, alright, hypocrite. He's like, I own everything because I owned the world, and I'm like, alright. He also died, so not of natural causes from as far as I remember. So I love the English VA for Gilgamesh. You did such a good job. I will say I respect the English voice actor for Gilgamesh. Phenomenal work. He does an amazing job. Like, the laugh, though, is so good. I hope if they do that, they bring the original VA back. If they can, obviously. You can really tell the cream of the crop with English voice actors when you can, just the way that they portray a character is just so good. When they're really into it. It's awesome. Same with David Vincent. Well, hats off to David Vincent, because that was good. Good performance. Not a fan of the character, but I'm a fan of the voice actor, because that was a great performance. There's a few characters I like. What other characters has he done? I actually don't know of any other aside from Gilgamesh. Jeez, Kasaragi from the BlazBlue series. Yeah, I don't know that series, so I wouldn't have known that. We got to 1700. Crazy. Getting a little chilly down here. Brr. Whee. Um, 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 um. We're getting somewhere. We'll be at 1750 in no time. Well, they also did Assassin in the Limited Blade Work movie. Interesting. Probably the older one, yeah. That's probably why he probably got the spot for Gilgamesh. Pretty cool, though. Yeah, after watching all the Saber route, yeah, and all the Sakura route, yeah, the Rin route's my favorite. It's just the most superior one. Sorry. Like, I know that Elia doesn't make it, and technically the Saber route's the only one where all the main characters make it. I thought Rin died, but she doesn't. So it was weird. Which doesn't, they don't explain that. They're just like, yeah, she's just fine. And I'm like, okay. But, I still think that the Rin route just has the superior ending. It's, I don't know. The Saber route was kind of boring for the first half, and then the second half was starting to get interesting. And then it got weird. Like, not as weird as Heaven's Veil. Heaven's Veil was like, it was like action and then weird, and then action and then weird, and then it was like, I don't know. Unlimited Blade Works was just so much more fun. Like, I liked the dynamic with Rin and Shiro more. They're like the more couples arguing was cuter than the pity me and the you're not, I have to be the big man because I'm a guy and you're a girl and you can't fight even though you have a sword and have sword training and we're like a hero. Like, I have to be it was just like, nah. The ridden route was just better. The dynamic was just better. And I think all the characters were respected in the right way in that one. I do think Elia's death was probably the most tragic thing of Unlimited Blade Workers, but... That and I guess Ryder's death too, but yeah. I gotta rewatch the Fate series, it's been too long. Yeah, I've been doing that lately, so it's fresh in my brain, and it's very nice. I love how I've been refreshing my brain with the Fate series, and then immediately it's like, Honkai Star Rail! And I was like, oh! So now I'm like, all over the place. But, yeah. Lots of fun, though. I convinced a person to watch the entire Fate series with me. That's awesome, Panna. I hope you have a good time with it. There's so many anime I still need to watch. You know, I get that too. Like, I'm excited for the next episode of Apothecary Diaries today. So that'd be fun. All through Yu-Gi-Oh! And reading all of the... reading a long, silly visual novel. And reading a long, silly visual novel. That's awesome. So it's gonna be a long haul? Yeah. That's fun though. It gives you something to do. Keeps you occupied. So that's good. Season 1 of Shangri-La Frontier, so I can watch season 2. That's fun. I've heard of that one. I think anime is always just good background, too. Like, you really need something like that. I've been watching the Zenless Zone Zero cutscenes just to see, like, the story of the game. And the beginning was really interesting, and I was almost gonna, like, buy the game and play for you guys on stream, too. So I was like, dang, this is really interesting. And then, like, I'm in the middle of it now, and it's just gotten really slow. And I'm like, alright, like, can you pick back up? Because this is kind of not as interesting anymore. So I'm hoping it gets it more interesting again, because it's kind of slowed down a bit. I do think the Bang Boos are cute, though. They're so cute. So much fun. Alrighty, Kate, I'm a wiggle my tush back to being productive. Good luck. Have fun, Panna. We're getting closer to 1750. That's the goal for today. What day is today? Friday? Friday. Find someone fun to raid. Right, I need to get back to playing through swords so I can hunt Regidrago and Regieleki at some point. Oh, that'd be fun. I like, okay, Regieleki, the white is the little, like almost like hair bands, but like they're like electric bands. Turning white. It's so small, but it's such a fun shiny though, still. I don't remember Regidrago shiny though. Doesn't it just the black get like blue? So it's just like a bluer. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does just get bluer. Yep, the dragon head turns blue. Yeah. And the other arm. Oh, well, I guess it is a whole dragon head, so. It's so slight, though. Both of them are slight, but I think the white on the Regieleki is kind of nicer. It's a good shade of blue. I don't disagree. It's not a good shade of blue. I think it is a good shade of blue. It's just kind of wish that they also changed like the red as well on it. Maybe made like pink or something. I don't know. I do think the red is on the normal one is very nice. I don't mind when they have some of the like colors be a slight difference. It's when all of them are a slight difference, or there's like none and then there's just a slight difference. Is when I'm like, all right, you could do more. So there's a lot of shinies that I wish they just like added another extra touch to. But, eh. Just did better on with Goldengo shiny. What is Goldengo shiny? Okay, yeah, that is a crime. It looks exactly the same. Like, at least change the treasure chest on it, or the belt. Like, they only changed the eyes, I think? Yeah, the eyes just got slightly yellower. I think that's the only difference. That's a crime. That's so sad. They could have easily done way better. Yeah, that one's bad. Like, I know people complain about Garchomp, but to be fair, I think Garchomp's original color was different, and it changed when it was made 3D, and so the shiny just looks like way different. Okay, never mind. I'm looking at the Gen 4 sprite. They look exactly the same. Like, it does not look like hardly different at all. In fact, actually, I think the 3D actually did it better, because Garchomp looks way more noticeable in 3D than it did in pixel form. No, Garchomp is noticeable enough that you can see it, but Goldango, nope. Yeah, the Goldango one, I had to, like, really look at it. I think they just need to, I think that what they need to fix, just to fix Garchomp, is to make the gray color just deeper. Like, a more saturated. It's just too dull, and it's just harder to see. Like, the orange is, like, decently noticeable. But they could have made the blue just slightly darker, and it would have been perfect. Goldango, they need to make the eyes, like, a completely different color. Or, like, I get they wanted to keep it gold, but, like, change the chest color from red to a different color. Like, change a little more to it. I would love for them to take a whole generation and like revamp a bunch of shinies. Like Gengar, like I know they changed the original colors, then you changed the shiny. Like I hate when they change the original color, and then it's like it really affects the shiny. Like pay attention to both. If you're gonna change one, you have to make sure it doesn't mess with the other. So, I don't know. Because poor Gengar suffered for that one. That was Regice also? Really? I'm curious. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Regice was so different from its shiny in Sapphire and Emerald. Wow. I didn't notice that. That's crazy. It was more grayed out in the normal sprite, and then the bright blue was the shiny. Gen 5's where it changed the most. Because Gen 4 and Gen 3, it was way noticeable. And then Gen 5, it became more blue. And then it really changed Gen 6. Wow. Like, holy cow, it's such a difference. Oh, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Holy cow. Okay, I think Gen 8's sprite of Regice is also the best compared to Gen 9's, but just my opinion. They ruined Regice. Yeah, they downgraded Regice. Like, dang. That one's a wild change compared to the others that we mentioned. Wow. Didn't realize it was that bad, but dang. Crazy. Glad it was locked in. Glad I was locked in for my Regi's hunt. If I didn't notice sparkle animation, I for sure would have reset over it. I believe that, yeah. It's so hard to notice now. Some of those hunts, it's better to have like the volume on so you can hear the sparkles. I mean, yeah, I've always shiny hunt while watching stuff using headphones. That's fair. Pacharisu! 17:30. 17:30. I'm glad tornadoes isn't noticeable enough that I won't have to worry about it. It's still not great, but still. I mean, yeah, it's not horrible. One of them is really nice, though. I forget which one it was. One of them's most noticeable. I don't think it's Landers. I think Landers just gets more orange. It's either Thunderous or Tornadoes. One of them has like a decent difference. I can remember. I just remember one of the genies stood out as having a decent shiny. I don't even know what a Namorous is, but I know it's locked to home. There aren't that many legendary Pokemon I'm still missing a shiny of. Well, that's cool. Have a nice milestone there. Did you ever get Groudon? I know you got Kyogre. Got Groudon before I met you. Oh, that's awesome. I like Groudon Kyogre shinies. Like, they're nice, especially in their mega, not mega, but their, well, mega for Rayquaza, or their primal versions. Just so cool with the black. Very nice. Very sleek. $15 more, chat. Shiny Primal Kyogre and Groudon are so cool. Yeah, they are very cool. Very nice. Very nice mons. Getting there, getting there. Ten more! Goodness sakes, like, run into a Pokemon. Dang! Dang! That one took a minute. Welcome back. Speeding through these last final encounters for the day. Yeah, almost there. Not looking like it's happening so far yet, but 5 more left today. I say that, but last time we got like the last 2 before I was gonna end, so never know. Alright, 5 more and then we'll be done. Can't lose hope till the final encounter. Mm-hmm. Because it can happen at any time. Thank you for the shiny luck thing. Three more. 2 more. It's catchy battle music. It's good. One more. Last one. Nah, just a regular Bidoof. there's next time. Yep, always next time. Well, thank you all for coming today. Oh, actually, you know, let me move my character out of there so that we can actually see me. Thank you all for coming today. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for that, pets. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to send you off to Shinomiya, who's doing Scuffed Foogies. Cute little animations. So I'm going to send you there because this looks like a lot of fun. So enjoy some nice comfy art. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!